Hello my lovelies, if you would like to learn how to create this look, please stay tuned. So we're starting off with a primer. We're using L'Oreal Base Magic and just applied all over the face. And in with L'Oreal True Match. And applied with a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Conceal under your eyes. Any concealer will do. I'm using MAC NC30 as usual to highlight and conceal. Blend it in, pat it in, and set with a Face of Australia translucent powder with a Real Techniques setting brush. Next we're going in with a Revlon concealer just to act as a base for our eyeshadow. Patting it in with our ring finger, maximum coverage. Using a Chi Chi palette in Brilliant Gems and a Real Techniques fluffy blending brush, just going in with a nude colour all over the base. Back and forth, covering the entire base. Next we're going in with the purple mauvey colour, which is the star of today's look. Creating a nice plummy mauve look for spring, which looks great with brown eyes. Just wanting to build up the colour slowly. It's easy to add, it's not so easy to take away. Continue adding and continue blending until you're happy with the intensity and the vibrancy of the colour. Continue adding it to your outer V and blending it into your crease until you're happy. Windscreen wiper motions, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just creating some depth. Just going in with a white shadow. Any white shadow will do, just to highlight your brow bones and your inner tear duct corner. Tidy up with a little bit of extra blending. Now we're going in with a darker purple colour in the Chi Chi palette again, and just taking a flat angled brush and applying it to the top lash line. Just small feathery strokes. Brush away any fallout. There is a lot of fallout from the Chi Chi palettes, I have to say. It's the only bad thing. And now taking a rounded pencil brush just to smudge in the darker colour that you've just applied on the top and bottom lash line. Adding a little more if you need. You just want to build up that colour to make it really as intense as you like. Again, with the fallout, just using a buffing brush to buff it away. And if you find that your darker colour comes in too far in your eye socket, just add a little more of your lighter colour that you use for the base from the inner rim to the out, and again, blend, blend, blend. I'm just going in with Maybelline gel liner and a liner brush. It's a good way to take off any excess by wiping it back and forth on the back of your hand. Trying to get a nice straight line with a tiny little bit of wing out. Using that same smudging brush just to smudge underneath. Going for a smoky look, nothing too clean, nothing too crisp. Trying to keep the shadow in a rounded shape. Then mascara, you know how to do that, and fill in your brows. I'm using a NYX shadow powder for my brows. Conceal underneath if you make any mistakes. Then going in with a Revlon Photo Ready highlighter to highlight the brow bone, the under eye area, and the bridge of the nose. I also highlighted my Cupid's bow, but got lost in the editing. Whoops, sorry about that. So next we're going in with a Model Co bronzer just to contour the face. I like to contour along the edge of my nose. It makes your nose appear thinner. Under the cheekbones, you want to take a straight line from the top of your ear down to the direction of your lip, your outer lip line. Anywhere that you want to make recede, like the top of your head or your jawline, contour away, and then with a blending brush, you want to blend that all in. Sometimes I add a bit of translucent powder when I'm blending if I need to, and then in with a Maybelline Mousse Blush, just on the apples of my cheeks, cheekbones, and a little bit up on my forehead. Taking a Models Prefer nude lipstick to finish the look. And if you want a nude lip, that's great. If you want something a little more intense, my latest and most favorite lipstick is Lime Crime Centrifugia. I just received it on Saturday actually, so it's only 2 days old and this is the first time I've used it, so I'm loving it. It's very nice. But I am not happy with how those liner lines came out. One is just a little bit wonky and I'm just not sure. So what am I going to do? Smoke it out with a nice silver colour, again from the Chi Chi Brilliant Gems palette. Using that same pencil smudging brush, I actually used it damp so the colour would be really vibrant and really brilliant. And you can see how that is smudging away that liquid gel liner, and it's just turning into a nice smoky grey look, which is looking really nice with that purpley mauvey colour. And just keep on building until you're happy up in your outer V, and again using that blending brush to blend it in with the purple shadow. Building with the purple, building with the silver as you go until you're happy with the final result. Typical Libran cannot make a decision, even when it comes to makeup. Oh well. Lipstick, changed my mind again. Back to nude, but no, that's too nude. So we're going in with an ELF lip gloss in Strawberry. Then in with a MAC highlighter, I think it's Soft and Gentle. Add some lashes. In with a little liquid liner just to cover up the lash line. And that is it. You are done.